Here are some mistakes you shouldn't make in your marriage or in your relationship. As a man, I need you to understand this and know that your wife is not your best friend. So if you are going into a relationship that is leading to marriage or a marriage proper, thinking that, oh, I'm getting married and my wife is my best friend, wrong assertion, sir. Number one, don't think that your woman's best friend, your woman's male bestie, has not knocked her or won't knock her if he has the opportunity. Not think that one. Let me say it again, please. If people say I like to repeat words, yes, because some of them are not the hear word. Don't think that your woman's male bestie has not knocked her or will not knock her. If you think like that, you are on your own. Number two, you see that grape, Grape, that grape story. Believe it at your own peril. Yes, believe that story at your own peril. You understand? Number three, seeing your wife as your own best friend. She's going to use your vulnerability against you one day. Every woman is looking for a husband, not a father. She can only keep her husband, her father's secret, not your own secret. So you are either a husband or you are a brother. That means you have to have certain standards as a husband. Be a husband. You are not her father. Number four, if your woman calls you baby, she's going to treat you like a baby. Yes. There are other sweet names, like king. There's nothing wrong in your woman calling you king. There's nothing wrong in your woman calling you my lord. There's nothing wrong with your woman calling you my heart. If she calls you baby, she's going to treat you like a baby. Number five, your wife is not your therapist. Stop being vulnerable around her. Go and book a session with a therapist where you are permitted and allowed to be vulnerable. Stop being vulnerable around your woman. Your woman's sympathy or empathy is like social media empathy. It ends with, oh God, how are you going to do it? Nothing more than that. She is not going to solve the problem. You are a man. You are a solution bringer. So stop being vulnerable around your woman. What is therapy? Therapy is a place where you are allowed to talk and get vulnerable. So book a therapy session, not necessarily with me. We have so many other therapists out there. You are allowed to be vulnerable with your therapist, and your therapist is not allowed to do video content with your story, or is not allowed to even do anything that is related to your story. Anytime you pay money to a therapist, you have signed a confidentiality agreement with that therapist. So your therapist is not allowed to go and start talking about your own story unless you give the person the permission to. But you, all the time, you tell your wife, I've been sacked, I've been this. All your problem, you tell her, she will fall out of love with you. I know that women, when they see this, they will come for me, but I'm always ready for them. Allowing your woman to keep plenty male friends is going to backfire, especially, not even male friends, both female friends. Is going to backfire, especially after marriage. Because every little issue is going to be escalated. Every little issue is going to be escalated. So stop allowing your woman to keep so many friends, both male and female. If her cycle is small, your problem is reduced in your family. Yes, a woman with a small cycle is a woman with little advice. But imagine a woman that has 30 friends, so 30 different people will advise her in 30 different ways. Don't let your woman bring third parties to solve your marital issues. The best people to solve your marital issues are therapists, counselors. We have so many counselors. Thank God for social media. They don't have nothing to gain from your personal story. They don't have personal interest. It's not like this is husband's family will support husband, wife's family will support wife. So if two of you are still interested in solving your marital issues, stop bringing. There are people that are certified to handle these kind of issues. Yours truly, Barrister Rita, is one of them. No, of course, you don't need to whisper to say it. Your pastor is not a marriage counselor. Your pastor is not a marriage therapist. You understand? Your pastor is endowed and blessed to do his work, not marriage. That is why 80% of the time that pastors come into marriage, it is scatter. Your pastor is not a marriage counselor. So stop letting your women bring third party to settle your issues. Go and pay a counselor. Go and pay a therapist. They don't have any personal interest in your matter. Number 8, you believing that a woman makes you happy. You're not going to last long. I'm not joking. I'm a woman. Yeah. But your happiness is independent of you and independent of your woman. You choose to be happy when you want to be happy. Your woman does not make you happy. So I hear this from so many feminized men. Rita, but I love her so much. She makes me happy. She doesn't make you happy. Anytime a woman makes you happy, it's because making you happy makes her happy. You understand? Number 9, you paying for a date that you did not initiate. You paying for a date that you did not initiate. You're not good. Because people plan dates according to their budgets and according to their pockets. So if a woman says, hey sweet, can we go out? She initiates it. Let her pay for it. It's as simple as A to Z. Number 10 is letting her have unrealistic standard. We are knocking only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We won't knock till Saturday. Unrealistic standard. There is no man that will date me and will not buy me car on our first date. Elephant target. If you are not giving me 1 million naira, I'm not going on a date with you. You are a mumusa. Number 11, we have come to the end of this particular video. You have any more questions, enter my DM. You want to talk about your relationship, book a counseling or a therapy. Yeah. Session. Just book them. Book a counseling session or a therapy session. Other than that, have a fantastic Monday. Good morning.